Hello everybody and welcome back to another VGC Series 8 testing video. Today I'm bringing you another weird team because, I like to make weird teams. And this is kind of like a team that I was playing in Series, Series 7. And, obviously you wouldn't know that. I wasn't posting videos at that moment in time. But basically I took this Series 7 team and I just wait, let me pull the Series 7 team because it's here. I had this Series 7 team, which is before Crown Tundra. And where is it? There it is. And, basically, there wasn't that much Weather Wars at the time. So I was like, alright, well, I'm going to play Hail. Because I really want to use this shiny Arctovish that I got in the surprise trade. I'm pretty sure that the Arctovish is hacked, but whatever. I got it in the surprise trade. I got it legitimately. Who cares? So I made a Hail team just to use this Arctovish, and I ended up being like, all right, well, we got Alolan Ninetales. It's the best Hail setter. We can set Aurora Veil, and then we bring Moltres, and Moltres is really good behind screens. And then we got 2 Intimidators to, help us deal with stuff. And then Metagross is also really good behind screens. And then Arctovish is good in the Hail. Blah blah blah. So I took this team, and I was like, can I make this work in Series 9? Because I'm low on ideas, and if you have ideas, let me know. But I was looking at this team. I was like, can I make this team work in Series 9? Can I play Hail? Oh, Series 8. If I said Series 9, I meant Series 8. So I looked at it, and I was like, all right, well, Yveltal is just kind of like better Galarian Moltres, right? It's got better stats. It's got a better ability. So let's just replace the Galarian Moltres with Yveltal, right? We're running Oblivion Wing because it gives us HP back, and that's really good. We're running Snarl because Snarl's just a good move, and when it's Dark Aura boosted, it does a good amount of damage. Protect because Protect, and then Sucker Punch, which is it's kind of like a mixed set, which is gonna be weird because I'm running a minus attack nature. But after weakness policy, Sucker Punch still does a decent amount of damage. And then I was like, alright, well, this Metagross isn't going to work. Metagross is okay, but I don't know. I didn't like it that much on the other team, so I decided to switch it out. And I was like, alright, well, Celesteela is pretty bulky. And, if we set up an Aurora Veil, Celesteela is even bulkier. So I'm running the stall Celesteela build. We're running Leech Seed, Heavy Slam. Obviously, Leech Seed to get health back, Leftovers to get health back. Heavy Slam to do just a little bit of chip damage when you need to, protect to stall out turns. And then I'm running Wide Guard. And this is not a new thing. People have been running Wide Guard on Celesteela pretty much this whole format because Wide Guard is so good for blocking Kyogre right now. And Groudon and Calyrex, both of them. Anyway, so we got the Celesteela. It's really just a split bulk build, and it just takes hits and it sits there, and sometimes you get in a situation where it's just Celesteela versus 2 Pokemon, and they can't do any damage to Celesteela, and you sit there and you stall on Leech Seed until you win. It's pretty nice. The Incineroar is pretty much the same as it was before. Maybe I should run a bulkier Incineroar, but for now it's fine. And then I decided that I was going to get rid of the Hitmontop, only have 1 Intimidator, because there's also a lot of Thundurus and Milotic running around, and we don't want to trigger their their abilities with Intimidate. So I was looking, and I was like, I need a manual Hail setter. I need something that can set Hail that isn't just gonna switch in to say Hail, because there's a lot of weather around right now. And the first thing I did was I went and looked at all the prankster users, and wouldn't you believe it, so many of them learn Rain Dance and Sunny Day, and not a single one learns Hail. So then I saw Suicune, and I was like, alright, well, Suicune's good. Suicune is really bulky. It'll sit there. Kyogre can't do anything to it. So, straight up, I can just lead, Ninetales Suicune against Kyogre and, set up my own Hail in front of it. It also gets Tailwind, and it's, like I said, it's really bulky. It's really hard to knock out, so I'm gonna get the Tailwind. We got Scald just for damage, and the burn chance is nice, and then Protect, for Protect. Now those are all the changes I made. Let's talk about what we had before. We got Arctovish. It's got the ability Slush Rush. Basically, when it's hailing, your speed is doubled. So Arctovish goes real fast. This fish with the upside down head just comes barreling at things. Its moves, we got Vicious Rend. Vicious Rend is base power 85, but if you move before the Pokemon that you're targeting, or the Pokemon that you're targeting just switched in this turn, its power doubles. So it literally goes up to 170 if you move first. And obviously, if we have Slush Rush, we're probably going to move first. Psychic Fangs, because it gets rid of Light Screen and Reflect on my opponent's side of the field. Icicle Crash, it's our best Ice-type move, and it's Stab, and then Protect for Protect. I'm using Mystic Water instead of like Life Orb or anything, just because I don't really want to lose the HP, and like 90% of the time, I'm just going to click Vicious Rend. So, next up we got Ninetales, Alolan Ninetales. Focus Sash to make sure that I live one attack, because it is not very bulky. We're running Aurora Veil to get Aurora Veil up. Blizzard because it doesn't miss in the hail and it does a good amount of damage. Dazzling Gleam because fairy type coverage is always good. And then Protect for Protect. And the Incineroar is just like a pretty like standard Incineroar. This one's running Burning Jealousy, which I think I'm gonna leave it because that burn could be very nice. And then just Agua Berry, get HP back. So anyway, that's the team. Let's jump in. Hopefully I don't just lose a bunch of games. My ranking is already suffering from all of the games I've lost with these stupid teams. But that's okay, because, that's half the fun. Not lowering your ranking, but playing stupid teams is half the fun of playing Pokemon. Oh boy, look at that. A Sun team right off the bat. Okay, so the question we have to answer is, what are they going to lead? And how do I lead to cover that? At least they're not running Venusaur. If they were running Venusaur, I'd be pretty scared, because Venusaur is pretty scary. But they're not. Ninetales is faster than Charizard. Ninetales is faster than everything except for the Regieleki. And the Regieleki doesn't get a one-hit KO, but it does have Electro Web. And then we also got to be mindful of Tailwind on the Whimsicott. I think if I lead Arctovish and Incineroar, I'm going to lead Arctovish and Suicune. And I'm going to bring Yveltal in the back and Ninetales in the back. And here's why. This first turn, I can just Protect and get off my own Tailwind. And then next turn, I can switch in Alolan Ninetales and just smack this Groudon. Alright. Precipice Blades, we take that. Oh, we take that so well. Get off our own Tailwind. We're doing stuff. Alright. This turn, we Vicious Rend, and we switch in Alolan Ninetales. And now I'm faster than Groudon, no matter what. Oh, Helping Hand? Yeah? Boom! Alright. We're doing stuff. Whimsicott no longer has a Focus Sash. If it had a Focus Sash, I think I'm just going to Icicle Crash from the Whimsicott, and I wonder if it has Taunt. If it has Taunt, that's really scary. I'm going to Protect this turn, because if it has Taunt, I don't want that. Protect. Ooh, there's the Taunt. Alright, cool. Get the Icicle Crash. Hits. KOs. Perfect. And now it's raining again. Alright, well, that's fine, because he doesn't want the rain. I'm going to Protect Arctovish. Switch out into Suicune. Alright, we barely take any damage. The Charizard has Hurricane? Interesting. That's a what a choice. It's like he was ready for the rain. I think this turn Who did the Hurricane win at Arctovish? They both went at Arctovish. Are we scared? I'm going to Vicious Rend into Charizard, because if I take the attacks, we just knock out Charizard. And I'm going to go for Hail, because I'm definitely moving after this Tapu Fini. Man, Suicune is so bulky. Oh yeah, it's go time, guys. We didn't even Dynamax, and we just took 3 knockouts with Arctovish. What a fun time. Oh, he's just gonna give up. So this is why I like playing Arctovish, because everybody just doesn't know what to do with it, and when they do, that's when we lose. All right, let's get another game. Look, we won the first game. That's a good start. That means good things for us. Oh, a rain team. I think I'm gonna lead Ninetales Suicune, and then in the back, I'm gonna bring Celesteela and Yveltal. Helen Keller, that you? Wow, what a username. If y'all ever wondered about my Showdown username, a friend in high school used to call me this all the time. Kyle, if you're out there, this is my Showdown username. Okay, do we think he's gonna fake out, or do you think he's just gonna? You think this is Screens Raikou, or do you think this is Offensive Raikou? Because, like, honestly, I really don't know. I'm gonna protect this turn, and I'm gonna go for a Tailwind. All right, there's Kyogre. That's fine. Calm Mind. Okay, so it is Offensive Raikou. We get off the Tailwind. That means that this turn, both of our Pokemon are faster. But this is the problem. Ninetales is faster than Suicune. So we can't just set up Aurora Veil. I'm going to go for Dazzling Gleam and Hail. And hopefully we live through this turn and we can get Aurora Veil next turn. Another Calm Mind. Alright, so we definitely lived through this turn. 2 Calm Minds. That's interesting. I'm going to get my Aurora Veil and I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to switch into Celesteela and hopefully it doesn't just... Oh. We take that. Oh, God. Golly gee. We take the attacks, but at what cost, right? At what cost? I think I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam. I think I have to let Alolan Ninetales go down this turn. There's really nothing I can do. And then I'm going to just try to Leech Seed. If he doesn't target Celesteela, then it lives. But he's gonna target it. Like, we don't take that. Yeah, no. Remember when I said Celesteela was bulky? It is, but that wasn't a good time to show that off, huh? Okay, how many attacks does Yveltal take? This is really scary. I'm gonna be honest. I'm afraid. I'm gonna Max Darkness into the Raikou, and hopefully we knock it out, because then Suicune is safe. Alright, cool. We get that. Get rid of their special defense boost. Do we take that? Holy critical hit. How unfortunate. And the Leech Seed was on the Yveltal side, so we didn't even get that. Yeah, we just lose. I'm going to go ahead and just throw in the towel. You know, I ain't ever seen anybody run Calm Mind on their Kyogre. Oh, the Yveltal mirror match. He doesn't have any way to change the weather. But if he leads Rillaboom, he does have Fake Out. So I'm going to lead Ninetales and... Should I just lead Ninetales Arctovish? If he leads Rillaboom, we're in trouble with that lead. Yo, it's like... It sounds like it's pouring outside. I don't know if you can hear that. But it sounds like it's pouring outside. I didn't even know it was raining. I don't want to lead... This is definitely weakness policy of Yveltal, right? There's no way this isn't weakness policy of Yveltal, because he's got the Comfey. I'm going to lead Ninetales my own Yveltal. And then let's bring Arctovish in the back, and let's bring Celesteela. There's not really a point in bringing Incineroar because I can't really intimidate anything except for the Rillaboom. Man, I was gonna go get lunch after this, and now like it's pouring outside. My car doesn't have AC. Like, I kind of want to get up and look out the window. I'm gonna go look out the window. Watch my game for me. Wow, this guy still hasn't done anything? That's crazy. Yeah, it is absolutely just pouring outside. I was looking at the gutters, and like the rain is coming out of the side of the gutter before it gets to the bottom. It's kind of scary. Sometimes people take a long time to pick their lead, and you know, I get it, but I'm really impatient. I usually will not spend a whole lot of time picking my lead, which is probably not a good thing, you know. Well, at least no matter what, we got that win at the beginning, right? We got to show off how the team works. That was a pretty good demonstration of the power of Arctovish. There is kind of a lot of things going on my team. I understand. Maybe they just left. Maybe they're going to time out and we just get a win because they time out. They only got 10 seconds left. Oh, they picked somebody. And it didn't auto-pick for them. They actually picked somebody. Black Horse and Giga Bacon. I guess? So here's the thing. I'm not faster than Mr. Black Horse over here. But I think that's okay. Because, like, the worst thing that could happen is he, like, bulldozes. And that'd be really weird, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and... I think he's going to snarl, actually. To tell you the truth, I think he's going to snarl. So I think I'm going to snarl. Yeah, there's the snarl. Is he running more speed than me? He sure is. That's fine. I'm going to snarl too. Now we both don't have anything. How do you feel? Now we're both not doing any damage. I think... I wonder if do I take an attack through Protect? I don't know if I do. 59.5 divided by... Oh, I definitely take an attack through Protect. I'm going to Protect and just snarl again. I don't see any reason to not. And if anything, like, we can get a little Ninetales out and just, like, switch into something else next turn. Airstream into Yveltal. Why does everybody crit me? Yveltal, can you stop getting crit? Well, the good news is that we have not Dynamaxed yet. The bad news is that he's got 2 speed boosts under his belt now. I'm going to go for Dazzling Gleam. And no, actually. Blizzard does more. I'm going to try to Blizzard. And we're going to Dynamax the Arctovish. And we're going to try to do something with it. There's the Snarl again. I think he's going to target down Arctovish this turn. Like, yeah. Wow, that didn't do a lot. Arctovish is kind of bulky. That did a lot. Now he has Weakness Policy. But he doesn't have a lot of HP. So I'm thinking we switch out this turn because we want to set the hail later, right? Actually, I think we just protect this turn and we switch out next turn. No, we're going to switch out this turn. And I'm going to just Hailstorm into Black Horse here. Snarl again. Because they go down to hail damage in like 2 turns. That's a lot of damage. Oh gosh, I have made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I forgot he got a weakness policy last turn, and I forgot Oblivion Wing was a thing. And man, this dude really loves all caps nicknames for his Pokemon, huh? We still have Aurora Veil, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get the Leech Seed off. And I guess I'll just try to max Hailstorm. He's probably gonna knock me out. I think we lose this game because of that crit. We definitely would have been fine if he hadn't crit us. We do get Leech Seed off, though, so that's nice. That means that we protect this turn, and we go for a Blizzard. We are faster. We are not faster than Thundurus. Yeah, Ninetales is a really weird speed stat. It's 109, so, like, it's kind of fast, but it's not faster than a lot of things. Oblivion Wing, of course. I'm going to Leech Seed into the Cloud Genie, I guess. Yo, man. Why you just gotta crit everything? Okay. Let's get one more in. You know. Okay, so he's gonna lead Kyogre. Probably. Gosh, this is a hard lead. I'm gonna lead Ninetales Suicune. And then in the back, I'm going to bring Yveltal. Yeah, and I'll bring Celesteela. If I can get him out of the rain, then, like, Celesteela's not going to take that much damage. You know, at least we won the first game, right? Sometimes that's all you can ask for. If we can get Airstream boost onto Arctovish, it'll be extra super fast. Kingdra Incineroar. That's an interesting lead. I'm going to protect this turn. And I'm going to go for the Tailwind. And that way, even if he switches in Kyogre right now, we still are faster next turn. And I can still get off Aurora Veil. Because he can't fake out Suicune. And I would assume he can't knock it out. Unless maybe he's running Energy Ball on his Kingdra. Which could be a thing. But like, I feel like they usually don't run Energy Ball. They usually run a Water type move, a Grass type move. And is it Water? Max Airstream. Okay, I'm okay with that. Aurora Veil, Scald into the Incineroar. Kyogre comes in. How much damage do we take that first turn through the Protect? Too much. We're gonna switch into Celesteela, and we're gonna change the weather. Now they can't fix it. Wow, that did so much damage. Oh, because Water Spout too? Yeah. How much did it do? Why am I slower? Oh, because now he has 2 max airs. Oh my god. Wide Guard sounds like a good plan. Wide Guard. Switch to Ninetales maybe? Man, I cannot understate how much I hate playing Weather Wars. Like, let me tell you, I hate it so much. It is my least favorite thing to do in Pokemon, and here I am, voluntarily playing Weather Wars because I wanted to play Hail. Why am I punishing myself? Why did I do this? Flip turn into the, Oh, now he doesn't have his speed boost anymore. Like, whatever. Who cares? Psh. I wonder if we take that. Probably not. He's gonna start putting stuff to sleep, and I really, really don't want that. And I'm gonna Heavy Slam. Go for a Tailwind this turn. Ooh, the Protect. Okay, give me the Flare Blitz. Let's see it. No Flare Blitz. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna just sit here for now, because, like, there isn't a whole lot I can do. That's a decent amount of damage. We get the heavy slam. That doesn't do anything. Oh, and now we're asleep. Okay, well, he hasn't, like, done the rage powder I've been expecting him to do. Because if he rage powders, then Leech Seed goes into Amoonguss and doesn't do anything. I feel like we don't need Suicune anymore. Maybe. We might need Suicune. If I bring out Ninetales, all he has to do is switch into Kyogre. And, like, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm going to just keep Suicune in. There's no reason to switch it out. Like, I don't need it anymore. I missed. Wow, we are so unlucky today. We are the unluckiest today, guys. I can't believe we got crit so many times already. Like what is that? Like 4 times in one recording session without any like boosted crit chances? That's crazy. All right, show me the snarl. No snarl. U-turn. I'm okay with that. I think if he brings in Kingdra now, I'm just going to switch into Ninetales so that I'm faster than Kingdra. And go for a max Airstream into that slot. I might knock it out. Maybe we can bring it back around. It's going to be close. Okay, Incineroar switches in for that. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Because now we just knock this out, right? Oh, Protect. Protect is a thing. But now we're 2 speed boosts up. We are just barely not faster than Kingdra. So I think I have to Airstream again. And then I'm going to switch into Suicune so that I can take the weather away from him again next turn. Yeah, there's the Kyogre. What does he do? Flip turn. That's fine. Because now we just knock out Incineroar. We get a Ninetales. He can't do anything about our weather. We get the Aurora Veil up. I'm just going to start snarling. To be honest, we are faster than both of these Pokemon. Okay, we got ourselves in a position where we can do stuff. Oh, this is such a long game. I'm so sorry. This is how it had to be. Look how much Snarl does because of Dark Aura. Oh, yeah. We don't care about that. I don't see... actually, I'm going to Oblivion Wing because I don't want to lose because I didn't heal myself. We're going to do this. We're going to do it. We're going to do it to him. Maybe I should play Weather Wars more often. Maybe it's good for my brain. Maybe we'll learn something if I play Weather Wars. Maybe that's the problem. I just haven't learned how to do it. Oh, he's gonna run the timer. That's so mean. He's probably looking at this like, man, how did I end up in this position? He was so far ahead. He was so that late game Dynamax sometimes just like flips the whole game around. Yeah, he literally just let the timer run out. Alright, well, that's a win. A win is a win. I'll take it. Okay, I'm going to cut it off there. I can't handle any more Weather Wars today. Like, almost every single game that we played was against a Weather team. That goes to show you how popular Groudon and Kyogre are anytime we have a restricted format. Anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like. I'm going to ask today. Leave me a like, please. This video was not good for my mental health. Weather Wars are not fun. And if you have any ideas for future videos, anything you want to see specifically, leave it down in the comments. Let me know. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you next time.